Since the beginning of time, it has been shown that a lot of people can actually tolerate a brown and dirty set of teeth way more than a bad breath. This is my year of possibilities and I am living the dream. Like, I can be anywhere, like in London, at Grinslow Memorial Hospital. Hi, Dr. Bailey. By the beach in Jamaica. Oh yeah, that is my dream country. And let me let you in on a secret. I have not left the shores of Nigeria, ever. But I believe, I'm speaking it into existence. I believe strongly that once this pandemic is over, that will be a thing of the past. Can I get an amen? Amen. Yo, welcome to the first episode of Triple F in the year 2021. I am Dr. OBeLs, and here we talk about women's health. I couldn't achieve my goal of 1,000 subscribers in the year 2020, but I'm hoping strongly that this year you will help me by doing the needful. Thank you. Last year was the year of quarantine, with most of us spending about 3/4 of our time at home. But I'm hoping that this year is going to be different. And I'm pretty sure that most of us must have forgotten about the common and most important disposable that we must move around with whenever we want to leave the house. And so I'll be sharing with you my top 7. So these are very essential disposals that we should move around with, that will help us not to just stay healthy, but also help us to stay confident and fresh. So let's go. Our number 1 will be, let's see, a hand sanitizer. Oh yeah, with the ongoing pandemic, we can appreciate the benefit associated with this product. From time to time, we shake hands with people and we have no idea where those hands are coming from. You don't want to know some of it. We also use their ATM, we touch the stair rails, door handles, and most importantly, but most neglected is, where's that baby? Our phones, which have been shown to harbor even more bacteria than a typical toilet seat. And it is of great importance that we clean our hands often because we always use it to touch our faces, our eyes, and also eat. Our number 2 will be what? A pack of tissue paper. I will strongly recommend that you use the one that is non-scented, because what it will majorly be used for is our royal castle down there. There are some of us that use the bathroom about 4 to 6 times daily when we are out. Is this really normal? Well, we'll talk about that in another episode. But for those of us that have been following up on our previous episodes when we talked about vaginal smells and discharges, you'll know that that area prefers to always be clean and dry to avoid abnormal vaginal smells and abnormal vaginal discharges. So remember to always wipe it dry. And for those of us that like to wash like myself, always still keep it dry before you carry on, okay? Tissue papers can also be used to wipe off surfaces like seats, the tables, and also our hands after washing, just in case there is no hand dryer. And number 3, we have what? Let's see. Minty gum and sweets. Now, since the beginning of time, it has been shown that a lot of people can actually tolerate a brown and dirty set of teeth way more than a bad breath, what medically we refer to as halitosis. It is one thing for you to step out with your makeup on fleek, 44 inches bone straight hair, 6 inches pencil heel, a pair of high-waist ripped jeans, and an off-shoulder crop top to win the hottest slay mama from Auchi. But girl, if your breath stings, it automatically nullifies every impression that you have been trying to create. So please, let's not let that happen. You can also use this and throw them in after going out on a dinner or a lunch date with your partner or whosoever, just to make sure that that place remains fresh and smells good. Meanwhile, it will be of great benefit for you to see a dentist if this is a chronic condition that you suffer from. What do we have as number 4? Let's see. Oh, a deodorant. Now, the choice between an antiperspirant, a body spray, or even a perfume will completely depend on your needs. And I'll be talking about how to choose which one works best for you in a different episode. Now, there are different causes of body odor, and I already discussed some in a previous episode. 5 healthy feminine habits to avoid body odor. Please find that in the link in the description box. Now, if you have this problem, the first thing you should be concerned about is, where is the smell really coming from? Like, what is the root cause of it? And also address it. Notwithstanding, having a good deodorant handy will help you to also address that body odor and make you to smell good at all times. Our number 5 will be what? A pad. I will recommend this over a tampon. Why? Because it is easier to use and the process of inserting a tampon may be impossible for virgins and for those that suffer from vaginismus, of course. Having a pad at all times can be a lifesaver, not just for you, but also for the girl next door whenever the red lady shows up, which sometimes can be unannounced, and that can be very, very embarrassing and annoying. I know some men will say, oh please, all you ladies do is to fight and gossip about each other, yeah, whatever. Well, 2021 is going to be the year when ladies will start standing up and supporting each other. Okay, and number 6 will be what? See, Sunshade. Oh my God, this is one of my best buddies. Considering the fact that I live in Nigeria, I almost never step out of the door between 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. without a sunshade. The benefits go from cutting down on sun glare, preventing particles like sand and dust and even the wind from getting into our eyes. It also reduces the risk of macular degeneration, cataract, glaucoma, and skin cancer. My love for these babies started 4 years ago when I was almost going blind on my right eye, and I was told that I had to have a corneal surgery to fix it. I talked about it in one of my episodes, how I overcame depression, which you can also find in the description box. Having gone through the 9 4 times and looking at the perks of the procedure, plus the financial implication, I was not about to test those waters. Well, my sight was miraculously restored, but the sunshades guarded those eyes before the healing took place, so I never take them for granted. And the last but not the least, number 7 will be a handkerchief or a face towel. Now, for those of us that sweat a lot, or those of us that will be working under the sun a lot, remember to take this baby everywhere you go. It is also important that you use a different towel on your face from that you use on your hair or even on your skin, especially for those that suffer from very sensitive skin or even any skin disorder. And this is because most of the moisturizers that we use on our bodies, they block up our skin pores, and also the exfoliators that we use, they can be very irritable and cause irritation on our skin. And also the ones that we use on our hair, like the shampoo, they also remove oil, and so they can cause our hair to dry excessively. Now, using one of the towels that you use on these areas on your face can easily transfer these products onto your face and cause a lot of problems for you. So the ladies, I hope that whenever you step out in the year 2021, you're going to do that confidently and gallantly, not to pepper anybody, shall, but for you to just stay fly in your awesomeness. Don't forget to love yourself, get comfortable in your floors, highlight your strengths, girl, and always stay sexy. First for you and then for others. Okay? I'ma see you next week, Friday.